Alright, so I'm doing Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer. It came out a few months ago. We just had a big update yesterday. I'm one of the devs. And what I'm going to be doing is level order randomizer, which, well, literally just means that the levels are in a random order. Everything else is in the right place, but the levels, okay, level-wise are in the shuffled order. And also, we start with random Kongs and random keys. The settings I'm doing is a preset that I made. 2 Kong start, 2 key start. So I got Lanky and Chunky, and I'm starting with keys 1 and 7, which are actually, that's another interesting key start. So just a few things before we get started. For those of you who don't know, the basic level progression, there are 7 levels and then Hideout Helm, which has key 8. The goal is to get all 8 keys and then fight K-Rool, and then you win. So by starting with key 1, I actually have access to levels 1 and 2. And then by not needing key 7, this could be a quicker seed. You need to collect color bananas in order to unlock the boss to get the key. So that means we don't need to get the keys in level 1 and 7. They're not in exact order, but typically level 7 will have the most colored bananas required, level 1 would be the least. So the fact that we don't need potentially a lot of colored bananas in level 7 is interesting. It makes for a quicker seed. So yeah, it'd be easier to explain once we just get started. I can explain things along the way. So let's get started. Alright, some other settings. We start with Chunky. Oh no. We start with random warps. That is the only warp that's useful. All these other ones go right next to each other. Awesome. Well, we're gonna be walking around a lot. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna check here. Okay, no Kasplat. The Kasplats, which are the enemies that drop the blueprints. Alright, factory start. Check out this hint too. Let's see. On the way the Horde, girl gone is Funky and Japes. So you'll see me check these wrinkly doors a lot. Let's see, Funky, Japes. I already missed what the move was. Girl gone. Alright. I am also going to do this. Trombone. Oh, here we go again. Trombone. Trombone is Funky and Factory. Alright, that's right here. Alright. Just writing down my hints. I have a whole spreadsheet next to me to write down all these hints. The hints in this game are typically the required color bananas amounts, the required gold banana amounts. Oh, that's a useful warp. We're getting lucky. I have shuffled warps on. Okay. So I'll be checking that. I need to get coins in here. I have so many things shuffled. I'm just going to talk about it as we see them. Let's see if I can find a splat here. Nope. Alright. You'll notice, obviously you usually start with DK, but it's randomized here. Who do we have here? Oh, Chunky. So Chunky is about to unlock a Kong here. I have a setting called Shuffle Kongs on, which randomizes, oh, I got Tiny. Which randomizes where Kongs are normally located. Normally, Lanky's located. Actually, Lanky unlocks Chunky here, normally. Let me check where this warp goes. Okay. I don't need bananas. I don't need colored bananas. See if there's like a splat here. There is. And it's tiny. The beginning is going to be pretty hectic. The beginning is just trying to collect things while also explaining what I'm doing. Moves are also in random spots. So you'll see me collecting coins a lot at first. That was delayed. There's also random sound effects, as you can tell, which is always fun. Trying to get like a good baseline of coins going, and then we can I heard him make a splat. get moving. All right, we got Funky and Candy. All right, let's check out this tiny move. Hope it's cheap. Guitar. You know what? I have to come back here anyway. I'm gonna skip it for now. So Factory, Funky. Tiny is Guitar. Chunky also has a move. I don't think I have any Chunky coins. I have a few. Another instrument. I actually don't know what instrument hit that is. Bongo. Wow, 2 instruments off the bat. Yeah, so I don't have DK yet. Here's a shared move. We can peek this. 5. An instrument upgrade. I'm actually gonna skip that. There was a bug there not too long ago that it's fixed now, but I'm just not gonna buy that. Nice 4 melons. Alright, I'm gonna go look for more coins. I hit that switch, right? Alright. I'm gonna actually go up here and go for the warp. So there's a guitar, but we don't have Diddy yet. So I have another setting on called cross Kong purchases, basically meaning I have the ability to buy a move for a different Kong. You also notice that we have a really nice quality of life feature on the shops, which that one is shuffled. That's normally Funky, but Snides isn't useful to me right now. We have a feature that shows you what Kongs have moves at each vendor. Try to get some of these. Actually, I have Tiny. You also notice I'm switching Kongs immediately, which is another nice feature called Tag Anywhere. Oh, he's coming. He was zooming. Oh, he's running away now. What a jerk. I hear a ghost. Oh, that beaver is going nuts. Random enemy speeds are fun. Alright. Getting some coins. Gonna do a little jump here. This will be my first instance of what we refer to as breaking logic.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, this is the easy one. Every... Okay. Let's start. Oh no, what is happening? Oh my... Oof. Oof. I am... Vines are great, and they work perfectly. We just kind of like jump through it a bunch of times.
Well done.
Getting the nerves out of the way. Alright. That should put us at 2. Yeah, so yeah, breaking logic. Every seed is designed to be beatable without glitches. And so it's designed in a way, like we know exactly what golden bananas are accessible based on the moves and the callings that you have. And so in that instance, we expect you to have Baboon Balloon and use the pad to get there, but there's a pretty simple jump you can do. And all that does is it gets me an extra banana that the game thinks I shouldn't have. And by doing that, it can prevent me from getting locked out. There's like a spot there. Because again, since we know exactly how many bananas you have access to, we know what to set the level requirements to. And so by having an extra banana, it can prevent some unnecessary backtracking. I'm gonna be doing a lot of long jumps here because it's the fastest movement option I have available to me. I forgot how high Chunky can jump. Just jump right to the bat. Let's see, still missing a vendor. I know where that is. They have guitar available to me, but that doesn't help. I'm gonna have to come back here anyway once I get DK. Alright, it's a Lanky. You also notice that these Cosplats are not in the normal spots. Let's get one of you, one of you. I peeked there. You know what? I don't think there's much else. I'm gonna go check the last vendor. Since I know where Snide is and I saw the other two shops, I'm just looking for Cranky, which Cranky should be right over here. I can actually peek through the window. It's a shared move. You know what? I'm gonna get the coins. There's coins there. I'll check it now. Shared moves are probably the least important moves, but you do need at least one slam upgrade to beat the game. Sometimes you'll go for the second slam upgrade, depending... Ooh, I heard him. Oh, nice. Orange. Nice. Orange. There we go. So, sometimes I'll get the next slam upgrade. It just kind of depends on if I think Castle's late. Castle's the only level that makes use of it. Alright, we'll take a peek here. I think Lanky has the most. Yeah. Good sound. Let's see what we got here. You'll notice that I'll read the text. Oh, press down top of switches. Alright, that's the slam upgrade. So it's definitely worth coming here. So that's the only slam I need. If I feel like, since I don't need key 7, if Castle's in key 7, then I just don't need Super Duper Slam at all. So I'm probably gonna skip out on shared moves from now on already, which is really nice to know. This is such an unfortunate warp spread. Oh man. The fact that two of them shuffled to match each other is rough. Let's see where this goes. Alright, that's pretty good. We're actually gonna check here. This can be, it is. Oh, it's a shared move. I'm already here. I'll check. If it's like homing ammo, it can be nice and cheap. Oh, it's an ammo belt. No, I'm gonna skip it. Took too long to think there. It's very early on. I definitely need coins. I don't want to do that yet. Alright. We're gonna go to Aztec now. I think that this has to take me to Aztec. So this isn't that bad. So K-Lumsy takes me to Factory, and Fairy should take me to Aztec. Yeah. Alright, that's not too bad. Oh, there's DK wrap already. Alright, I can't check Chunky. Check Lanky in time. I have exactly enough bananas. Twirl. Oh, that's interesting. Twirl is funky in Aztec. So you'll notice some wording like the Wave the Horde. If you're familiar with the Ocarina of Time and their randomizer, let's see what this is. Oh. So Tiny Temple, okay, two interesting hints. Ocarina of Time has Wave the Hero, and Wave the Hero means it's an item that you need to beat the game. And since we've kind of borrowed that instead of like the Wave the Horde, and what that means is it's an item that we need to beat the game. And Twirl is usually not an item we need. So the fact that it is very odd. I'm trying to think what that would mean, that you'd need Twirl. Huh, also 102. Another shared move. Let's peek where this goes. Oh, that's nice. Another shared move. Uh-oh. Well, I know one of the moves in Funky. Yeah, it could be a Helm minigame. That's true. So it's possible that all that means is that Tiny's required to beat Helm. Shut off the Blastomatic, which the settings I have on, you do 3 random callings. So that's a possibility. Well, there's another useless warp. That is a DK bonus barrel, so I don't need that. And I know that Tiny Temple's probably empty. There's a chance that it's not Tiny Temple. I need to... This is interesting. 102 is decently high for 3 callings, so maybe I get a calling here. If Tiny has to fight Mad Jack, does that flag Way the Horde? Yes. So I know that Tiny isn't Mad Jack because I also have a setting on called Hard Bosses. So Mad Jack will always be either DK or Chunky. I don't think it can be tiny. I might actually be mistaken. All right, I know where Funky is. He's at the start. I'm gonna get these coins though. All right, what are we at? 37. We got a long ways to go. I'm assuming Cranky's here. Oh, I know where he is. All right. Let's go back here. It's Candy. This is always rough with double damage. I did get an instrument though. Got a lot of coins. Getting some bananas. I think that took me to the start. There's a lanky. I'm getting some good blueprint locations. So the blueprint locations are random, but they're random within the list. And there's a predetermined list made mostly by El Rock, but has been contributed to by some other people. So I know just about all the possible locations. Yeah, I'll take a gun. I also know that Twirl is here, which it's possible Chunky gets it. If Chunky doesn't get it, Diddy will get it here. Let's see. Upper body workout, which is a rank stand. And then I know that Diddy buys Twirl. So that's good to know. Just note that. And I know that I need that. So I've actually already checked all the moves here, which is interesting. I don't have a ton of moves to get stuff. Let's see. Lanky, what does that mean? There's nothing up there. I'm gonna check if there's a blueprint back here. There's not. Actually, I have a new faster movement speed. Get to see some obscure tech. When you do this combination, you handstand and immediately jump out of it. You can see how you go forward pretty fast. And that's faster than long jumping. Let's see. I can go in the Llama Temple. I can take a peek here. I'm not going to be able to unlock a Kong, but... Oh, wow. He was zooming at me. I'm going to get some bananas because I'm struggling. I need another 50. Yeah, I thought so. This is a pretty high number. Do enemies not drop health? I have it on that enemies do drop health, so I can kill them, get health. I have a bad habit of not doing that when I should. The keen-eyed viewer will see that there are no tag barrels. That's a difficulty setting I have on, so you can't just hop into tag barrel and get your health back. So double damage, no tag barrels, but you can kill enemies to get health. Oh, I have no health. I should probably... Oh! He's fast. Look how fast he is. Oh my god. No! I blew myself up. He was so fast. Alright. This is fine. I'll just take this and I'm pretty much back there. He was so fast. I've never seen it so fast. Look at these enemies, man. You know what? I'm gonna take a pit stop and get some more bananas here anyway. We need just about every banana here. I guess there are some options now that I think about it, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna hop in here. Oh, so you'll see that I have all the switches available for this. We have a setting called remove high golden banana requirements. There are certain golden bananas that require a lot. In this case, you need Diddy, you need Rocket Barrel, you need his gun. And then you need to, arrows. There we go. Oh, alright. First try. So what we did was we made it so that totem in the middle, if you noticed, is always spinning. I also just heard that guy. You'll see me be very careful. That's a custom enemy. It's an enemy that's in the game, but it's mainly in a minigame where they catch you and then you lose the minigame. So Balm decided it'd be funny to have them in the overworld, and if they catch you, they send you back to the beginning of the level. But you can kill them with an orange. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright, interesting color is back. You know what? I bet this is faster. That just sends me back. I don't have to walk out. Get all my health back. And I just warp right back. I don't think I can make this. Let me see. Oh, you can make it. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. I did some fun movement tech there. Tiny has a slide kick, but you can jump out of that slide kick, and then you can also jump aerial. So if you slide kick, jump aerial, you can get pretty far. How are we on bananas? I'm pretty close. Alright, we're about to find out who unlocks the Kong here. It is Chunky. Interesting. There's also like a splat underneath me. Alright, so Chunky unlocks... Oh, you know what? There was a hint that said Chunky unlocks an empty cage. I bet that means that this cage is empty. But it's going to be worth coming back here because there's a free golden banana. And also like a splat. So it's a free 2 golden bananas here. So I might actually come back here. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, I'll try to talk through. I just got like a ton of information at once, and I'll try to talk through what this all means. So because, actually, let me show off. There's so much to talk about. I hit the wrong switch. This minigame is also randomized. Oh, with sound effects. I'm getting really lucky right now. Also, these are amazing sound effects. Oh my god, I am getting first try. I got first try. I've never gotten first try on everything before. That's awesome. Cfox lucky. Please. Alright, get these coins. We're doing pretty good on coins. Cross calling, it's like you always have to keep collecting coins. I should get it pretty soon. Yep, there it is. So that that ding sound. There's a new audio cue. Oh my god, all the enemies are so fast. I'm actually gonna hit this. No blueprint. We're gonna do this though. How much health do I have? I should be able to make it. Uh oh. There we go. Strategic death warp. Alright, so I think that means that that cage is empty. It's possible it's not. But what that should also mean is that Diddy, possibly, it could also be Chunky. I can check. I don't know if it's worth checking because I don't have Primate Punch and I do have to come back here anyway. So I think... How many on coins? I only have 8. I'm gonna get these coins. There's a bunch of coins here. Keep forgetting I can do this. I think the play is to come in here, take a peek at who unlocks what. Get these free coins. Get a bunch of more free coins inside, and then go do the boss, hopefully. I think I have to be able to do the boss, actually. Okay. So, the only 2 Kongs that can unlock a Kong right here, which I know that there is... Actually, I don't even know if there is a Kong. I'm assuming there's a Kong. Are Diddy and Chunky. Chunky needs Primate Punch, and Diddy, like in the vanilla game, needs Chimpy Charge. So we're gonna take a peek in here. I'm gonna skip that minigame over there. That minigame takes forever with just Lanky. Oh, it's open. Okay. So this is the empty cage that it was being talked about. We got a free golden banana out of it. Let's see if there's like a splat here. Sometimes there's like a splat here. Nope. All right, I think we leave now. Very interesting. Okay, so Chunky unlocks somebody in Llama Temple. I never got the key. I should get the key. That's interesting. So Chunky happened to unlock both callings. I had every right to think that that cage was empty in Llama Temple, but that was not the case. Either way, it's a free golden banana. It was worth doing. That was silly of me to forget to do the boss, though. That's fine. Get to hear the DK rap again. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I can take this warp right here. Good. Nice camera flip. This game is old, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna do it again. This should take me right next to a warp. Yeah, and we can peek this. It's yeah, it's not possible that I can't do this, so let's see who this is for. The estimate for this run is gonna be 230. That might be generous. We'll see. These seeds do vary a lot, and the seed will be vetted. But 230 is like a safe estimate. I might do like 235 to include setup. What do we got? Tiny. That's okay. So because I have hard bosses on, I know that this can't be Mad Jack. I know where Twirl is. I don't think he can expect me to do Mad Jack without Twirl. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Okay, Puff Toss. Another early Puff Toss. So Puff Toss is scary with double damage because you can get hit extremely easily. I do have an instrument, and getting an instrument does give me an extra thing of health. Oh boy, speaking of getting hit easily. Snipe me. You're also gonna see me looking like I'm doing this pretty casually, and that's because these star placements are randomized, and it's also part of hard bosses, so I don't know where they're gonna be. Oh, I can only get hit one more time. 2 more times, I guess. Alright, so the stars take a second to spawn. Oh, you're also going to notice these boss fights are a lot faster than in casual. Alright, time to be very careful. In this case, we do phases 1, 3, and 5. Alright, I can do this. Focus up here. Calling for serious time. Do they even do serious time anymore? I haven't done a run at AGDQ since 2014. I remember serious time being a big thing. Whew, okay, that was scary. Puff Toss is always scary. That's like, I keep getting him early too, and it's unfortunate. I forgot to check how the audio is balanced. I think it should be good. Alright, so that was Aztec. We got the key. Now that we got the key, we have access to levels 3 and 4. I think I'm gonna peek level 4 first. It's good, sweet. Alright. Gonna peek out level 4. So the golden bananas lockers will always be in sequential order. 14. Okay, jumps to 14. We can check out this hint. What we got? Oh, K-Roll's lanky donkey chunky. Alright. LBC. Okay. So no Tiny, no Diddy. Also, see, that was Fungi, and that was 14. Alright. That means that this has to be Japes, and I'll explain why. You know what? This actually takes me right there. Oh, I can get this GP real quick. So I know that this level has to be japes. We have a safeguard to prevent seeds from being very difficult. I have no ammo. And that safeguard is by the end of level 1, you need to have 1 Kong unlocked. Level 2, you have 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And by level 5, you need all of them. So what that means, let me check the blueprint here, is that I have to unlock a Kong by the end of this level. Let's Diddy. Because I can't be... This is actually very interesting, because Forest you don't unlock a Kong, right? So that means... Yeah, it is Jeeps. Oh, what's the count? 4. Oh, that's low. This flame. I don't know why the flames are always so fast. We got Lanky, Freeze, Diddy. Alright, well I have Lanky's gun, so I know I'm gonna get Diddy in here. The way the Horde twirls, I already got that hint. And last hint. Candy and Galleon. Ooh, it's Mini Monkey. That might be too late. Let's see. Candy, Galleon, Mini. So Mini Monkey is really nice because it can let you get the Shockwave. And when you have the Shockwave, you can get Rainbow Coins. And Rainbow Coins are 5 coins for every Kong, which is huge. But a lot of the time, it's hard to like make use of it because you want it to be... You want to get it really early. But yeah, like I was saying, so by the end of this level, we can still only have 3 Kongs, like that's acceptable. But by the end of Forest, we need to have 4. And obviously Forest doesn't unlock any Kongs. So we need a Kong by then. And I know by 5, I need 5 Kongs. So I knew that Japes was gonna be here. I don't think I've seen that dirt patch location. But I also have randomized dirt patch locations. I have randomized everything I can have randomized to make this seed as interesting as possible. Right. We're looking pretty good on coins. It's just that we don't have 2 Kongs still. Diddy has some coins here though. So this being level 3, something you may not know from the base game. I explained how like level 1 unlocks level 2, 2 actually unlocks levels 3 and 4. I'm gonna do some cool tech here. Look at that cool tech. That was so cool. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Again, breaking logic, that's not like an intended trick. But you can actually backflip and grab the vines before. It's a little precise, is what I'm telling myself. It's probably not really that precise, but neat. Some coins. I don't know what I need for bananas here. Oh, as I was saying, yeah, levels 2 unlocks 3 and 4. 4 is 5, and then 5 is levels 6 and 7. Let's see. Here we got Lanky. Oh, all 3 of us. Cool. Get 3 moves here. What do we get? Alright, I'll get Rocket Barrel. And I know where Guitar is. It's interesting already having 2 moves for Diddy potentially, if I went back and got Guitar. Yeah, so you could theoretically skip key 3. Ooh, that's right, I knew that hint. You can theoretically skip key 3 in the base game, so they make it required. Normally you need keys 3 and 8 to beat the game, which is really useful in the speedrun. So I don't have to get key 3 in this go. It's a cross. Wow. Funky was loaded. So if I don't get the boss key here, that's why. but we'll see what the actual count is. I still haven't seen what the count is. I'm gonna take a peek at where this warp goes real quick. Oh, right on top. Alright. More coins. Alright, and we got Diddy coming up. Pretty good pace. Yeah, in Rando you do have to get all 8 keys to beat the game. That's how you unlock key roll. We did change it so that you can't just get keys 3 and 8. That was lanky, and it's 115. That's actually really low. The algorithm used to calculate that's gonna hit me. A trough and scoffs is a little complicated, but it essentially takes a random number between 1 and what you set as the max, which in my case is 350. Okay, whoops. Oh, and he's back. And then it takes it knows how many colored bananas are accessible to you total, and it lowers it if needed to make sure every boss can be accessed again without any glitches. I'm gonna grab these on my way over. There's a fun possible Kasplat location there that can happen. Just spawn right in the water. Where did 4 take me? Yeah, oh, I need that because the 2 up there are connected, which is unfortunate. I got pretty unlucky with warps this seed. Alright, we'll get this. This will unlock Diddy. Good lordy. Staring on the edge. And that gives us Diddy. So I have marked down that Aztec has a Diddy move, and that's actually about it. I should have, I'm gonna actually take this with Diddy, get those coins. Alright, now we can access the back half of Japes. Alright, so Diddy, what would Diddy get me? How many at? I do need some bananas. I don't have his gun, unfortunately. So I can't do anything there. I might actually grab. I might not have access to as many bananas as I need. I think I'm planning on making a second trip here, but I don't know for sure yet. So I'm just gonna try to knock this out in one go. Again, we don't need to finish Japes and get key 3 just yet, but if we can, you know, why not? But I won't know until I see Cranky. If Cranky has like a DK move, then I know I have to come back here more likely. Also, Japes has notoriously really fast golden bananas to get. So interestingly, I could have just used that warp and skipped having to open the gate. Let's get some Diddy coins, get stocked up. It's unfortunate that DK is last, because DK has rolling, which is the fastest form of movement. I actually can get a lot of bananas here. I'm good on coins. I know where Mini Monkey is, but I don't think I'm gonna get this seed. Should be getting close. 92. Nice minigame. Also nice rampy color. Like the nice purple. Oh, you know, I forgot to even mention that you'll see that the bonus bills are randomized. This is only a hell minigame. I have a custom pool of minigames possible, and I just kind of picked the short, fun ones. Alright. Get this. So I know that this all means that DK is in Japes. Or not Japes, in Aztec. And I know exactly where it is, and I know that I need triangle and pineapple gun, which I could get them both here. This looks like a shared move, though. Interesting. So I don't necessarily have to come back here. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, please. What was the amount? I thought it was like under this. There it is. Alright, we got the bananas. He's got a lot of coins. I'll check. If it's like homing ammo or an ammo belt. Yeah, ammo belt. I'll grab it. Ammo is nice. Because the fastest way to kill Kasplats, I think it's technically shockwave, but having ammo to do that is really nice. So we got ammo now. Checked all the shops. So the shops here are cleaned. Peek here. There's a ditty on it. Oh, yeah, I forgot not to do that. That's unfortunate. I don't even know if it's worth waiting. I don't think it is, unfortunately. Just gonna go through this gate that's totally solid on both sides. I'm missing quite a few blueprints. No, it's DK. Alright. Let's see. I don't want a peanut gun. I don't really have any moves here. I'm gonna, I guess, do a boss. Might as well do the boss. I'm probably gonna come back here, maybe? I might not even come back here. We'll see how we are in going bananas and stuff. This is interesting. I know what forest is. Forest is 14, so I have to turn in blueprints here. So he doesn't have any. I'm like just double checking. This is a really nice quality of life thing. You'll see the D-pad on the top right. Left and right, obviously, to switch columns, but I can press up to check my current blueprints with that column. Just in case I forgot to mark one down. Like so. So I need 14 to get the forest. Forest must be loaded on moves. Because I need pineapple and triangle, and I've got, I think, every move I can. There's one Diddy move I saw. But that Diddy move, oh, you know what? So this is interesting. This could be Dogadon 2, and Dogadon 2 requires Hunky Chunky, because I don't have to do this fight until the end of the game. So it knows that, like, hey, by the time you need this, you should have everything. Nope, Armadillo 2. Alright, so we can do this now. Otherwise, I would have had to come back here. So that was Japes. Some lag reduction out of habit, even though there's not much lag on emulator. This was one of the longer fights in the game. It has been shortened a bit, but it's still a little long. I'm trying to think what my routing is next. I believe we go to forest. I think I'm gonna rush the shops. I'm assuming pineapple and triangle have to be there. I'm gonna preemptively grab this and see if I can set this up right. That might be close enough. Didn't want to get hit there. Yep. He instantly hit himself. And Normally I'd intentionally get hit here. Getting hit stops them from rolling early, but I can only take one more hit. I need to take one more hit at the end, more likely, so I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, I think the play is we go to force, buy all the moves. Triangle has to be there, I'm pretty sure, and pineapple gun, and then we go back to Aztec, get DK, maybe do some cleanup, get some coins. See if we can. Actually, don't need to pick that up. See if we can do forest. Is it even possible 100% every seed? It should be possible to get 101% on every single seed. The way we've designed it, everything should be accessible. Yep, that's why we didn't want to take damage earlier. Alright, that'll be key 3. Yeah, getting key 4, mark level 5. This is turning into an interesting seed already. I don't know what my route is in my head quite yet. But we're done with japes. I need to turn in one blueprint because I forgot to do that. So we're gonna turn it in here. Not great at that movement heck. Yeah, we're just gonna turn in one. The goal is to really turn in the least amount of blueprints at once at a time. Because we did speed it up, and you do like have the ability to turn in every blueprint at once. So you watch the cutscene once, and this one golden banana turns into however many you turn in. So we got the 14. That's what I need for Galleon. And then it's actually faster to here. I'm gonna lose half my ammo, but it's fine. And we're back. You also get a sneak peek at DK's color there. Alright, so now we go to forest, which is 4, which is down here. Yeah, this is interesting. I feel like we're pretty locked. We don't have that many moves. Alright, so forest, yeah, we're gonna rush bosses. We're gonna collect some bananas along the way, check out some locations. Well, that's not super useful. And you? Alright. Check out for a blueprint guy here. Of course, it's DK. I found a lot of DKs. And I'll forget where they all are by the time I get DK. I'm actually gonna grab these coins. I think I'm good on coins, but you never know. Oh, I can take a peek at 110. Oh. So, like I said before, the general order of like Tropenscoffs is supposed to be progressive. And by level 4, like it should be a decently high number. The fact that it's so low means I think logically I'm supposed to go to level 5. That is a very low number for level 4. So I think I just need some moves at level 5. So I got a feeling I actually am supposed to get these all right now. What we got? Sold out. There's no move. Oh, also high. Oh, I gotta do this with Lanky's gun. This is gonna be... He's pushing around. Shoutouts to Elrock for these really mean blueprint locations. This is why Lanky's gun is the worst. Alright, that's 4. Am I gonna climb up here? I might climb up here. Let me see. Actually, this should take me here. I can get over here and check this shop. Okay, got some moves. Expensive. There is no point in buying that move. That is a gorilla grab, and it is not useful. But I'll mark it down. That's lanky. Buys grab. Tiny's got one. 1 coin. That's a good move. Alright. And then we're gonna mark DK down. I think I haven't been doing a good job of marking DK down. I always forget. I just went in here with Lanky. What am I doing? Whoops. I just saw Lanky and went in. Chunky. Alright, what we got, Chunky? There we go. There's one of the two. So by the end of level 5, I need all 5 Kongs. I thought this was going to be an early seed, but it looks like I do need Triangle, and I checked both the vendors here. So that is interesting. So I need Triangle. Triangle is going to be at level 5, so the play is to get as many bananas here as I can. Nope, wrong Kong. Also, I've never seen that. I keep finding new spots. I've never seen these locations. Checking the physical spot back there. How we doing on coins with Diddy? 8. I'll grab these. And then we'll hop down there, get those. What are we at? 61. I'm gonna see if there's a splat here. It's not. Alright. Do a loop. And then we will start climbing the giant mushroom for some bananas. I missed that one. It's fine. I'll probably only get like halfway up the mushroom anyway. You know what? Actually, the warp here is at the perfect spot. Every once in a while you get like some really nice warps that will help your route, and this puts me right where I wanted to be. I think I'm gonna... I don't have twirl yet, but I'm gonna risk it and get this. The logic tends to want to place a twirl banana there, because you are theoretically supposed to have twirl to get there. I don't even know if that's true, but it seems like it always does, so we're gonna go ahead and... It is like a longer jump, but let's see what it gives me. Nope,
Welcome to bonus stage.
I have no idea how many golden bananas I need. The fact that it's 110 for trough and it leads me, and I know that I need triangle. So I think the play is it's trying to tell me to go level 5. I just don't know how many I need for level 5. That was a good blind shot. So what am I at? I am at 15. Technically I'm at 21 if I turn in the blueprints. I feel like that should be safe. We're getting there. Well, we should get there soon. Gives me a chance to get some tiny coins, see if there's a blueprint guy here. There's not. I think I might be okay on coins, honestly. Oh yeah, we're fine. I hate not having DK. Not having DK is unfortunate. I'm gonna get these. Oh, and there's a blueprint there. I kind of forgot I had a rocket barrel, to be honest. That would have maybe been a much faster move. Ooh. Facts. Try to get some blueprints here. I'm gonna check some blueprint spots. Here's one for Chunky. I do have Chunky's gun now, I should be using that. Oh, and there we are. So that's enough. We are going to do this. I got a feeling I'm going to be short on cut or going bananas, so I'm going to get some quick ones here instead of just going and seeing on that. Let's flap here. Let's check out. The splat there. Just kind of peek around like this because it's faster. Oh, hold it off. Alright, I'm not seeing one. I've never done that tech before. I guess it was faster. It looked cool. It burned some crystals, but it's fine. So, what could be a problem here? I don't think it can be tiny for Magic, so I think not having Twirl isn't an issue. I know where Twirl is. It is an Aztec. That'd be unfortunate. If the logic said, hey, go to Fungi, then go to Aztec to get Twirl and then come back. I guess technically I could have gone to Aztec immediately after getting DK. Okay, we're fine. None of the Diddy bosses require a move. Did some fun cartwheels there. Diddy has some movement tech, whereas his cartwheel gives him an initial burst of speed. And you can extend that initial burst of speed if you jump during the cartwheel. It's so bad. And then you can further extend it if you do an aerial attack afterwards. I didn't have a chance to do the tech there. Alright, well, we're cruising. I'm a little shorter on golden bananas than I'd like to be. Here's the tech. So his nose has a big hitbox and he can instantly hit the barrel. You saw me do it once on the Armadillo 2 fight. No, okay, it's not that big. Oops. I am so used to accidentally putting it too close, I went too far back out. Alright, so that's a key. So now, I think we do the same thing. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that level 5 is Galleon. I don't know why, there's no reason to think that, but I have a gut feeling it's gonna be Galleon. There's just a lot of shops there, more opportunities to get Triangle. Hope DK doesn't have a lot of moves to buy because he's not gonna have any coins. Oh. Okay, I got lucky there. I want to be in a spot where I'm safe. Like if I need to turn in blueprints, I can. That was a pretty quick one. That's also randomized now, which is pretty nice. It's a randomized starting set. Good hitboxes. Yeah, normally going into level 5, only having 16 feels problematic. I think I've gone all the way around. I don't see a splat. I don't think I've ever gotten this enemy here. He's like really small and like going through the switch. So I feel like I need to get a bunch, but again, it's definitely like intending me to, I don't need those, to get here, just given the fact that how low this Trophenscoff number was, so I feel obligated to get a bunch of bananas. Oh, so the red claptraps are actually not in the base game, and we decided that they can only be killed by ammo. So it's another just interesting custom enemy we're in. Using the game's assets. Oh, this is also randomized. The order is always the same, but the placements are out there. Hopefully this is a quick minigame.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We'll give it a try. This is the worst minigame I have in my pool. You know what? We're gonna... Totally worth it. I forgot one! They hit me! The one I forgot. Oh man. We're fine. This is one of those scenarios where like homing ammo is pretty useful.
Well done.
It's so worth it killing them there. This is an unused minigame, and you can kind of see why. It's pretty unfair. That's actually good enough, I think, on bananas. Alright. We're gonna take a peek at what level 5 is now. I think the one warp I had was useful here. I'm trying to avoid backtracking until I have all the Kongs unlocked so I can backtrack all at once. So I have like moves I can buy in earlier levels with the Kongs I have now. But I'm like actively trying to avoid it, and I'm hoping it pays off and I'm not like in trouble here. And like this number is really high and I need to go back, get moves so I can get more going bananas. Checking for a cheeky Gaslat placement there. It's castle. That's interesting. Alright, Fungi Forest contains Strong Kong, Grill Grab, Primate Punch, and Pineapple. So Primate Punch and Pineapple. I already got this too. So I actually don't need that. Any of that. I don't need Strong Kong, I don't need Grill Grab. Oh, Key Rule Order. I already knew that. I need Helm Order. Alright, come on. Baboon Blast, Triangle, and Hunky. Ooh, okay. I missed what the shop was. Sometimes the text runs off screen. Funky and Castle. Basically just go to Funky and Castle. I'm not gonna take the time to write it down. But that's the moves I need. So I was correct. There's one huge hint I'm looking for, and that's the B-Locker for Helm. Oh, Helm Order is Diddy, Lanky, Tiny. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh no, this is 23. Alright, I just need to turn in Lankies. Okay. So that's not bad. It was actually a good idea that I got all those, oops. All of those, single bananas, because it would have been very close. So now I can just turn in with Lanky and be okay. Unfortunate that Snides is back here, but... Alright, so we're gonna turn these in. That'll put me right at 23. We can go back into Castle. That, I know for a fact, because I just got a hint where a triangle is. That, for a fact, will get me DK. And then we can do one final kind of backtrack through levels and buy all the moves up that I missed. So that was actually good routing. I made the right call. This will put me right where I need to be. Have all the callings. This is actually a pretty late all calling seed. Normally you get it before an hour. This won't be like a super long time over an hour, but it's rare to get one like over an hour. With these settings, it's not as rare. Like, I had a seed the other day that was like 40 minutes. Alright. So we got that, we go back. Yeah, so Mini Monkey would have been nice here, but I know for a fact that it's in Galleon. And I know that this is Castle. So Galleon's like one of the last 2 levels. Which K. Rool does not require Tiny, so Mini Monkey's not needed to beat the game, which is probably why it was so hard to find. It's unfortunately really hard to get Mini Monkey to be useful. Oh, I need bananas here. I'm gonna definitely have to come back. DK has a bunch. Oh, who's there? Chunky. Shoutouts to El Rock again for making really mean splat spots and me getting all of them. Oh my. Please. Three. Man. How are you in coins? You're good on coins. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to come back here, so I'm just gonna rush shops. We're gonna test out all these warps. Good warp. And the other 2 are matching. This is the only useful warp again. 166. I'm gonna write that down. Oh man. I've gotten the worst luck on warps this seed. 166 again is a pretty low number. It's very surprising. Okay. What we got? That's important. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, that had everything. So I think Pineapple's here too. Got my ammo back already, which is nice. This is gotta be it. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm pretty positive that means this is, yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, I should have wrote down what the last move was, so I'll know if I have to come back here or not. So I don't know what that is. Do I just leave now? I think we keep going. Hope to get like Peanut Gun, and then I can go back and do Japes. Peanut Gun and Coconut Gun are big for Japes. Oh, I don't have ammo. Yeah, there was one hidden enemy. There's an unfortunate side effect of cross-Kong purchases, where if you doesn't show the cutscene again. It doesn't. Alright, we're good. If you don't buy the instrument with the Kong that has the instrument, the refill function doesn't apply and it doesn't refill your ammo. So you start with 0 ammo. It's just an unfortunate, like, as far as we know, it just has to be that way, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. So I'm really glad that 166 is here, because if it was a high number, there was a good chance I needed Super Duper Slam, which means I have to go back and check all those shared moves. I know for a fact I don't need Super Duper Slam. We got access to enough levels that Golden Bananas shouldn't be a problem. Like, I know I have to come back here, more likely. But I also am just kind of, I might as well get these bananas while I'm here, so I have time to think. The place should be go straight to Aztec. We'll have DK then. I think I'm gonna check that hint in the lobby again. Where does this go? That makes sense. Look at that. Just lanky. What do you got for me? I guess we don't really need this move, but got the coins. It could come in handy if I'm in a pinch for a GB or 2. Yeah, so we got Galleon and Caves left. Let's see, I think that's it here. Let's do this. With the 24, I would like to look for some more blueprints, but again, I'm pretty sure we're coming back there. I think it was the first door. Just to tell me what that DK move is. No, that was forced. All because I didn't write it down. Oh man, it was the last door. This randomizer punishes you pretty hard for not. Baboon Blast. Alright, we're gonna move it. You know, it's probably faster to just. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yep. I'm gonna check out here for a blueprint. There can be a guy on this X. And if there's not, it's fine. There is, and it's DK! I keep finding the DK ones. Oh man, this is brutal. I'm gonna get the cage thing here. Go to Aztec, which is level 2. Which actually, this worked out perfectly. This will take me right up to Aztec. Get DK, do some cleanup, and start GB hunting a bit. I still don't know how many golden bananas I need. I do have instrument now. I can get this real quick. This probably wasn't worth it, but especially since I'm coming back here, this was not worth it, but whatever. Yeah, we were playing on Project 64. I never touched on that. So the original N64 version of this game has a lot of lag. And like a lot of lag. To the point where at about 2 hours of game time, you can expect to lose about 6 minutes to lag. Do I have charge? I don't have charge. So I play on Project 64 at this point because it actually emulates pretty well. If you configure it right. Let's take me. So Aztec Funky has Twirl. I'm just gonna get DK here real quick. And then I can think about some GBs to get. I think I'm gonna try to. I just realized I didn't check any more shops in in Castle like I said I was going to. It is so easy to get distracted. Finally getting DK about an hour and 11. That's crazy. This is just a very hard seed. Where like Aztec was available to us right away, but you had to go all the way to level 5 to get the move to go back. Very brutal. It's all good though. There should also be a blueprint down here. I heard him earlier. He'll respawn in a second. There we go, DK. And it's for Chunky. Got 4. Alright. How many? 27. Alright, let me think. Got DK now. What do we do? I need coins. There's some coins here I can get real quick. Oh man, we can finally roll. Got those. There was. Let's see. All we got is bongos. I don't think there are any shops here for DK. I'm trying to think like quick coins. one of these. Just like I don't think DK has too many coins to buy. Oh, there's a... Can't tell if it's white. That's white hair, isn't it? That is actually really hard to see. Nope, it wasn't. Wow, I was so sure that was white hair. I'm glad I stuck with my guns. How many did he have? I might as well get these. He's on a coin collecting spree. Alright, I think we go back to factory now. I could have checked a hint, but this is fine. Alright. Mad Rock. We don't usually get something like this. I usually don't need to back travel this much, but there's like a lot. Oh, I forgot about Funky and Aztec. Oh no. It did say Twirl was on the way to Horde, didn't it? Yeah, I do need to go back. Oh man, let's mess that up. Hunky Chunky, already got some cool tech here. Line up right around here, hold right. Boom. I'm still looking for that helm hint. Alright, Funky and Caves is instrument, so I don't need it. Hammer, already got. Play instrument here. Ah, interesting. It did say Twirl is way to the Horde. There must be a mini game in Helm. I think that's the only option, right? I know that, yeah, Tiny's required in Helm. So I've never gotten Twirl as a way of the Horde. So that must be it. That's pretty interesting. Oh, that warp took me nowhere. Oh no, that warp took me nowhere. And I think Funky sold out. Or Candy, yeah, Cranky sold out. You know, I'm gonna get some coins here. Oh, I don't need these. Oh, please. Yeah, you can skip the falling animation if you hold Z while coming off an edge. Oh, there's a splat. Making good use of the windows. I forgot. I don't think I forgot. I don't think I ever came down that way. Oh man, they're always placed in the perfect spots. Yeah, I never came down that way. All right, we're gonna do these. I'm gonna hit some switches and. It's a very interesting seed. Give you so much time to get this one, which is good because wow, that was close. You don't have just slid. It's sliding. You don't have access to the warp always here because of the random warps. I actually have no idea where that warp is. I guess I can check. I again cut that really close for no reason. Oh, alright. Oh, she's got plenty of coins. No Twirl still, which is gonna make this interesting. I should have Twirl, I just forgot to get it. I didn't say your name, Bolt. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, so I got a feeling this is gonna require Twirl though, because you're supposed to have Twirl to get here.
Welcome to bonus day.
It technically does, but we can get around it. It's odd how that always works out. The minigame placement also takes into account logic, so it will say like, hey, you had to use twirl to get to this minigame, therefore it can be a minigame that requires twirl. But again, using this jump technique from earlier. Ooh. You can barely hit the coins. So yeah, breaking logic, but doesn't really matter at this point.
Well
So we have so
done.
much available to us. I'm just kind of trying to get some quick golden bananas, and I might not even go back to Japes. I don't know. Oh, we're at 30. Alright, let's see. There we go. I mean, I have the jump now that I think about it, and that wasn't really worth it, but it's fine. It looked cool. Showing off some tech. Some quick bananas. Honestly, I think we're okay. I wanted to check the shops a little bit here. Just because I honestly don't remember for sure if I marked down. I feel like I forgot some DK marks because I was just so busy with the commentary and stuff. It's really hard to commentate around like this route. Yeah, ideally, we'll have some devs on who can provide some really good commentary on how things work. So it won't really be an issue. I'll be able to focus more on how to do this. Here's another fun randomized minigame. And 3 hidden coins people don't know about. The orientation and the placement are randomized. The algorithm to do this one in particular is actually wild. Because a lot of the pieces have the corners attached to them, so it has to be oriented and it has to be placed in a certain way so that they're actually sides. It's crazy how like something that seems simple like this ends up being very complex. Alright, we went from not great on golden bananas to really good. But again, I have no idea what's required for Helm. So at a certain point, we're going to really have to stop getting coins, or stop getting bananas. And also stop getting coins, but... that was a Snides, that's right. Looking for a warp that takes me to a good spot. This is a good spot. Take a peek here. I am getting a lot more bananas than I intended to, but they're pretty fast. If you fail a number in the puzzle, I haven't seen this one in a while. It doesn't do anything. It just like won't hit the switch. That guy just walks straight through the box.
Well done.
I love the Hell minigames. They can be done really quickly. I've done seeds where you've done only Hell minigames and they're fun. He's got plenty. It's a fun little... Did that get fixed? Oh, it did get fixed. So normally if you change callings there, it like re-puts up the gate. I forgot that Ballin found a way around that. It's really neat. I can get this. We're cruising on golden bananas now. Nice. Oh, look at that. A DK1 I can get. Alright, we are at like 40 something GBs. That camera wasn't facing the direction I thought it was. Oh, these are some jumps. Alright. Just gonna check these 2 vendors because I don't trust myself with writing down. I feel like I definitely forgot to write some DK stuff down at the start. Nice animation cancel there. Take a peek. Yep, there's a DK and Tiny. Oh, that was very important. That was extremely important. So Lanky is was in K. Rool. I think I got a hint for that, and I just forgot. There was. I just forgot. Wow. Very good thing I checked. There's the guitar I can finally get, even though... Oh, I do need it. Diddy is required in Helm. So I needed his guitar to show off the Blastomatic. Yeah, it just shows, like, if I had forgotten that, how much trouble I would have been in. I think that's an instrument upgrade. Alright, so we're good. That was very good to check. Alright, let's go back to Aztec and get that out of the way. That was unfortunate that I just kind of forgot. It says that Twirl is Way the Horde, so I think the only thing that can mean is that there is a minigame in Helm that requires Twirl. The thing is, so you just showed off a speeding swing sortie. Okay, check this hint actually. That I did without Twirl, but it could be one of the hard required Twirl ones. I got a bunch. Yeah, hints at this point are not going to be super useful, except for the Helm one. But there's only one Helm one. I just wanted to show off the DK wrap again, that's all. Alright, I think we're okay on going bananas, so I'm gonna pause. I'm just gonna beeline it to shops. Which Twirl was at Funky, which I don't remember exactly where Funky was. I'm avoiding going back to Japes just yet, because of course the two things I need are Coconut Gun and Pineapple Gun. And I have neither. Alright, I think it was over here. Yeah. I was about to say, there was like a spot there. I'm actually gonna get these coins. Yeah, DK. This is why I like Mini Monkey is rarely super useful. Alright, I know this is Twirl, I don't need to check. Alright, got that out of the way. I think we're finally done with backtracking. There was a DK move in Forest. I think it was Strong Kong though, from a hint. So I just need to go to Funky and Castle. I think we go to Castle now. We can finally like start progressing again. So Castle is level 5. Man, I even checked what the move was at Funky and Castle, and I didn't write it down. And I already forgot. It is just so easy to get lost and forget to write things down. Hey, okay, that's a low number-ish. There's the hideout helm. That's the big one. Now I know I need 59 golden bananas to beat the game, which is big. Oh, I can show off some fun glitchless tech here. Skip digging by Boom Balloon. Yeah, 59 is not bad.
Bonus stage.
Wow, vanilla minigame. Actually, this looks like the hard one. Yeah, he's fast. So when you get all 40 blueprints in the base game, you go talk to Snides. You get access to play any minigame you want, but it's like a harder version of them. So we added those harder minigames to the pool. And this is the Snides version of this, so he's fast and you need 10 of them. I'm pretty sure this is the Snides one. I don't remember ever not being this fast. It's still not bad. The minigame pool I just selected myself as some like really fun, quick minigames, so it like gives a buff to the minigames and they're just fun. That's one of my favorite minigames. I don't know why. I just really enjoy it. Alright, now we can get some free bananas. What we need, 166? Yeah, we need a bunch. Do a tour of Castle here. They kind of like give you all these bananas along the way. So I think at one point there used to be an oops all beaver bother setting, and I've done it once. and it is not fun. But now you have full control over those mini games, and you can do that if you want. I'm gonna drop down here. There's a lot of bananas here. That's a tiny. That was a really loud bunch for some reason. Yeah, we're doing really good on. Oh, I marked that down wrong. I guess I turned in a tiny blueprint and not remembered. Oh, well, Snipes doesn't help, but I will take the easy bananas. Yeah, it would be nice when I can. I think we're actually okay on coins at this point. What moves do we need? We need Monkey Port. We might need Peanut Gun. Yeah, we need. No, it's DK. This is interesting. Do we only need Monkey Port? We might only need Monkey Port. I was checking for a splat there. So even though we got DK last, we like over bananaed, which is weird. I don't need all these. I'm gonna go check the next shop, and there's a bunch of bananas along the way. So we're not gonna sit here and waste the time with all these. I'm gonna check this splat spot though coming up. Let's hope he's not fast. He's not. No splat here. Even more coins that we just don't need. Alright, perfect timing. I did forget a warp, I guess, at the start. Right. We need like 166. Yeah, we're already almost there. No splat. Yeah, Monkey Port, and I might be able to stop getting moves, which is pretty early. Slightly faster movement. Man, there's so many like really nice small quality of life options in here. There we go. You know what? I think we just I'm good on bananas. At this point, so I need 59. I have 45. I only need 14 more. We still have 2 full levels. One of them is Galleon, the other is Caves, which actually have some really fast golden bananas each. Oh, didn't get any here. Yeah, so the shops take the scaling property of the original shop that was there. So the original candy hunt that is at that cranky that we just saw is like scaled up a lot. So when you take a bigger shop and add that scale to it, you get some really silly looking shops, and it's pretty fun. Some of them actually had to be tweaked because they're either too small and you physically couldn't enter the door, which is hilarious, or they're so big that they block off other stuff. Yeah, there's other problems. So like, we have a random. Oh, this is dug on too. Good music. We have a random cut of banana locations in the works, and there were a lot of bananas placed on top of shops before we realized that we were probably going to shuffle shops around, and it's caused some issues with shops being much bigger, much smaller. Some bananas being straight up hidden inside the shops, some of them being like 10 feet above the shops, or shops that you can't physically climb on top of because they're too tall, which is really fun. Developing the rando has been a really fun challenge. I haven't even dived into like the real stuff myself. I work primarily on the UI. which has been a lot of fun. I've done like a few sets. I think I did starting keys. I did the minigame selector. I mean, the logic side of all that was already done for me. I just kind of tweaked some Python to get it to work. What I do, starting columns and starting keys were like the big ones. The full RGB selector is really cool for each column. You used to like only be able to do the minigame, the multiplayer column colors. So like Ballin worked out how to do full RGB selector, and I was able to make the UI only for that, so it was really fun. It's crazy how much this rando has been developed. I mean, it came out June 4th, I think, and it was like kind of bare bones, just random level order, random move locations was most of it. And in 3 months, it's become this, where I'm sitting here, like I can't even list all the settings I had on. Shuffled shops, shuffle warp, shuffle splat locations, shuffle moves, shuffle which columns can buy moves for other columns, shuffle always active warps. It's just insane. It's literally being updated daily. Alright, so that's done. I think we can just leave. Alright, now we can scout. I'm actually gonna scout. So I know it has to be less than, man, I'm still missing 2 guns. That's crazy. I know it has to be less than 59. But I don't know what will be. Oh, also, you notice me switch. Nice music. Okay, galleon. So I need bananas and caves, which is not super fun. Though, then again, this wasn't going to be fun either. 43. Do I need hints anymore? I don't think I need hints anymore. So we're going to skip on that. So 43 is pretty low. Ooh, what is going to be the play here? Okay, that means I can probably get into level 6. There's a chance I can't. What is the play here? I need to get up. Okay. I think this was a DK blueprint. I'm gonna go grab this. Huh. Fitting music. I'm trying to think. I think I was like cut off in the middle of the thought. You notice I'm switching to Lanky when I swim. Lanky has the fastest swimming speed. So just like DK is the fastest land movement, you'll see me swap between these 2 columns a lot to try to save some time. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of risk here. I know it's got to be less than 43. God, I'm really hoping I can get 2 guns here, and then I'm probably gonna go to Japes and like finish out the bananas there. Let's see, I got rocket barrel and guitar. Come on, be low. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. There were 2 bananas I could have got in here. So I had some, oh man, I had some wiggle room, but perfect. I almost spilled my water. And it was full. I should have done this first. I don't know why I tried to like check and then clear this. I guess I wanted to know if I should leave. I use another splat. Alright. Here's where we gotta keep an eye on over banning. So 59 is what I need. I need 43 to get to the next level. I'm hoping I get at least coconut gun here, and then I can go back to Japes and maybe clear it out to 59. It'll be close. I have 11. Oh, I need bananas here. I have 11. that I need to get. Right, no, I have 11 blueprints, and that puts me at 48. About to be 49, so I just need 10. Which I can definitely get in Japes. It's possible I can actually skip Japes. Like 10 is not much. But the thing is, I could potentially skip Galleon altogether. Wow, this is... yeah. What's in Galleon? Yeah, so this minigame I'm worried about being in Helm. I think this minigame has to be in Helm. Or just any minigame in Proust Twirl. So even with tricks, like there's no getting past this one. 39. I might be able to skip Galleon. It'd be cool to skip a level. We'll see. And the thing is, in order to skip Galleon, I probably have to, oh god. I'd have to go back to Javes, so it's a question of what's the best option. Oh, there's a big splat right underneath me.
Welcome to bonus
First splash. This is like my favorite part of the rando. It's a mad rush to finish it off, and so this is where routing gets like really intense. Because I have so many options, and I have to very quickly think about like what I'm gonna do and skip. Like the goal is to always finish with exactly enough bananas. So it's hard to like, it's really hard not to over banana, because then you're like walking along the way and you're like, oh, I can just get this banana, it takes 2 seconds. So let me keep track again. 8, 11, so 51. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go back to Japes. We're just zooming. I still don't know the banana requirement yet, but I should be able to check here. So I just need monkey port. I just need to find monkey port. The thing with cross-calling purchases, normally you just like look for a shop that has tiny on it, right? Because the Kongs can only normally buy their own move. So it gets a lot more interesting here. That wasn't really worth it. Let me see here. I think we'll get this. Statistically, this is level 7. To go into a little bit more detail about how Trophenscops work, is there's like a minimum amount, a minimum percentage assigned. Oh, what the? I've never seen this pattern. Who is it? Almost Seagull did some work getting these to like be in. These are randomized, but like you can't have full randomized because sometimes it makes it like extremely difficult. So Almost Seagull did some work to do that, to put them in like convenient spots, which is kind of a fascinating idea, to make sure the targets are always in doable locations for more casual players. We tried to do like our very best to make this accessible to everyone. Like every seed is fully beatable, fully collectible. It's just like, it's really cool. No glitches, no real knowledge needed other than the base game. Alright, we got here. Just DK. Give me monkey port so we can just be done. This will be the most moves I've ever skipped. Oh, you know what? I actually need that. I completely forgot. Tiny is needed to shut off the Blastomatic. therefore she needs her instrument. Well, no, so I forgot that was very much needed, so that's good. Yeah, adding a helm into the mix really makes things interesting. Alright, what's the count? 201, not bad. These are actually extremely low numbers. This might be like the lowest numbers I've ever gotten. That was the highest one I've seen, and my cap is set to 350. Wow, yeah, we're cruising. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Well, I don't have monkey port, but free bananas. I love this level music, by the way. This is awesome music for like a late level. Let's see, I got the splat. I think we're gonna do this to get back. Oh, I should have checked the warp on the cabin, but whatever. What is this? This is, Where are you gonna get these? I think like the death room and factory. And some other places. I heard it could splat there. Is there a splat up here? Nope. Check where these go. Oh, well that's, oh, that would have been perfect. It would have taken me right here. Dang. Let me get some quick bananas here. I don't have coconut gun. I guess, I don't know if it's worth it for just the 5, but... Yeah, we're gonna need 50 more. Yeah. That strong calling is not there in the base game. That was actually my idea to add that there. So it just feels like, what's it called, the Mandela effect? Like you feel like that's supposed to have always been there. Like there was just one there and there isn't. I'm gonna, oh, nice camera flip. I'm gonna do this, get some Diddy bananas. Yeah, if I can find just monkey port, this will be the most moves I've ever skipped. It's actually kind of like worrisome. Make sure I did this right. Alright, I know that Castle Funky, or Case Funky is like just something not useful. I heard it could splat again. I think he's in the water. Oh, this is pretty worth it, but I don't have a gun. It's starting to get a little tight. Bananas. That was a new one. Yeah, this chunky. Oh man. Elrock would be loving this seed. They're supposed to be pretty rare to get the ones in the water, and I've gotten like 4. Oh wow, he's out there. I've never seen him go that far away. Oh wow, we got 6. Alright, I'm gonna have to recount bananas here in a second. It's 41. It's 13, that's 54. I need 5 more bananas. Also, Rocket Barrel Diddy always looks funny. He's just sticking his hands out. I think Tiny's is worth it to do here. Oh, no one's is worth it to do here. They're done. Oh, I have no crystals. Whoops. That was a very quick caves. We got some really quick bananas. There's one more shop I gotta check, right? Did I check all the shops? I think I saw Snides. I need to punch the door near the entrance and check the vanilla Snides location. This is where, like, I wonder if it was worth it to keep checking hints because Monkey Port could be somewhere. This is a really cool seed. This doesn't happen very often. Where you're just hunting a move. You're hunting one check for real mode. In these seeds, you usually just kind of progress and then find it. But here I'm like, it'd be sick if I could skip Galleon. If I can find... If Monkey Port is here, I could skip Galleon. Entirely. I would go straight to Japes, finish off my bananas, and be done. Oh, here we go. I actually like DK Magic way better than Chunky, which is not the correct answer. But I've just, this was part of the 90%, it's still part of the 90% speedrun. So I'm just used to it. I say as I almost got destroyed. There's some neat tech here. You'll see me like do stuff like that. And what that does is it keeps him thinking that you're... I messed up a little bit there, but I'm continuing to mess up. It makes him think that you're more than one platform ahead of him, which makes him do a faster jump. This fight is also so nice sped up. It's only 3 phases instead of 5. That's like the general rule of thumb. Any 5-phase fight is now only 3. Here I'll do my best to stay 2 ahead of him. It's a lot easier with Tiny because you can jump diagonal. I think you can technically jump diagonal with DK, but not worth, especially on emulator, where less lag means you move slower, means you don't jump as far. Where is it? There we go. Not bad. Would have been nice if this is closer. But that is the last key. So yeah, it's literally just hunting Monkey Port. And that's it. Monkey Port, get some more bananas. I think I'm gonna turn in blueprints here. I'm gonna see where did this go? I don't know, that's okay, I guess, right? I'm like lost. I don't know if that's the right way, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna check in here. I think I saw Snides and I need to like check in here. Yeah. Alright, give me some moves. It would be so nice. Oh, dang. Alright, we just leave then. That means I have to go to Galleon, unfortunately. That there's Monkey Ports in there somewhere, and I gotta check like every move. I've seen a lot of shared moves. I think I've probably have seen them all, so it's gonna be... I mean, look how many moves I'm missing going into Galleon. That's kind of insane. That I had to get all this stuff without all these moves. Alright, so let's see if I can do the big brain play here. This was not a big brain play. I'm too short. Oh no. Alright. Oh man, this sucks. I gotta go to an awkward spot to... It might have been faster to quit game. Alright, the play is gonna be... Man, not having those guns, it's pretty hurting. Yeah, this was like my first real flub on routing here. I should have gotten 2 more golden bananas. Or turned in somebody's. So how many exactly do I need? I have 41. I have 13. I have 54. I need 5 golden bananas. Can I get 5 golden bananas in galleon without any of them being blueprints? One, 2, maybe 3. I think so. I think the play. This is what I'm gonna try to do. There's also a chance I didn't mark these down right, so we'll see how we're doing. This is very interesting. It's a very interesting seed. I'm gonna check Lanky real quick. I did mark him wrong, so that's 48. So I only need 4 now. I know there's a free one on the way to Helm. There's technically 2. I really don't need much. This is just a gamble. So here's like what I'm thinking is the big brain play. I know that Mini Monkey is in Galleon and that it's at Candy. So that means that Candy has at least a non-shared move, right? So Candy might have other moves. So I know for a fact Candy at least has other moves. Yeah, I only need 4, which means I only need 3. So I definitely am not going to get any blueprints. Man, this is probably the worst luck on warps I've had ever. There were so many like shared warps in the same spot, and these warps that weren't useful. I had like 1 or 2 scenarios that were nice. Oh, this is like the freebie at the start that I'm gonna get. I don't need anything but monkey port. So let's hope for a good warp that takes me right over. I'm gonna get this GB real quick. Two giant robots. Oh god. There's like a splat. No. It's not worth it. Don't fall for the bait. Man, I've got the most. Oh my god, it's so fast. Get out of here. I mean, I guess I'm right here. I might as well go check. Oh, there's a Kasplat there, and then a Kasplat there. There were 3 Kasplats all next to each other. Just to mess with me. Oh, of course, it's Snines. Oh, this would have been worth it. No. Alright, well, there we go. This Candy. Oh, there's only 1 move, and I know that it's Mini Monkey. No, my big brain play was wrong. There was exactly 1 move there. That's brutal. Oh my god. Alright. And there's only 2 here. I'm gonna buy it out of, you know what? There's actually a small chance I need these. If the mini game for deity in Helm is his Rocket Barrel mini game, I need that. So that's good. I think I know where this is gonna be. It's gonna be in Fungi. I'm just gonna get it because I want to get it. Both guns were in Funky. Oh man. Crap. I think I know what it's gonna be in Fungi, and I could have actually skipped. Well, I could have potentially skipped. Galleon, but honestly, it was still the right play because I might need Peanut Gun. Oh my... I'm getting so messed up on warps. That is the worst. I just need to get over the lighthouse. Oh, you know what would be wild? If this doesn't take me to the lighthouse. I've checked every warp. Okay, never mind. Just take away my fun, why don't you? That would have been crazy. I don't need that. So what could have happened there was I was locked out of this area, and I would have needed to enter with Coconut Gun, which I needed to get from there. I don't need it. It's not tiny. Oh man, who did I enter with? There it is. All right, I had to come here. We're in go mode. That's still a lot of things skipped. I did not need Coconut Gun. In theory, could have skipped Peanut. I really hope that Peanut Gun is needed because I would feel very validated. I still need golden bananas. I am big dum-dum. I need 3. I can think of... Oh, you know what? No. We're good. We're good. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what to do. I totally did this on purpose. Oh, nice. Hitbox. Nice hitbox. Yeah, that's insane. Galleon had 8 moves. I need 2 more. I know what's 2 more. I'm just gonna get these. Hope that it's not a brutal minigame. I don't think any of the minigames here can be really brutal with my settings. Good blueprint. Now 58. There we go, we routed it correctly, made a slight blunder at the end, but honestly, this is pretty good. Getting in the helm at 2 flat is nice. Check out that minigame there, that put him right at 59. That's what is required, and then we beat helm. And I should have everything I need for helm. It's a fun quick one. So you actually don't need a rank stand sprint, even with like Lanky. You can do this without. It just is a little tight. You have to know where you're going, which I do.
Well done!
That is 59. So the cap I have it set to is 65. We have a setting that you can set, like, I want the B locker to be this exact number, but we also let you keep it random. So the cap is 65, but it can theoretically be any number. But the way it works is it generates 1 to 65. Oh, I gotta pay attention here. It's Diddy first. It's 1 to 65, but it generates 1 to 65 8 times and then puts them in order. So the odds of not getting a number close to 65 are pretty low. Like 59 is a decently low, but like makes sense. We got this minigame a lot. I promise this is not hard. I don't know what's going on with me today. Those are like really weird placements. They were like all grouped together. This idol walked into weird spots. Oh man.
Well done!
All right, do it, please. I want to see Diddy's helm. Make me feel validated. Oh, I didn't need peanut gun. Oh well. I definitely needed to go to Galleon though. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Get me out of here. All right, we're good. Or maybe good. Oh man, they were coming for me.
Well done.
All right. Next is Lanky and then Tiny. Try to skip cutscene there. If you play the instrument on the right 1 or 2 frames, you can skip the cutscene there, but I would not recommend it on some later ones. Ooh. So was it Lanky then Tiny? That was actually some interesting routing. I've never been able to do that. So the ideal scenario is you get a cop at the last one, and you can just walk into him and he skips the cutscene for you and puts you in a good spot. It's very unlikely for that to happen. Oh, what is going on? I have all the mini games in Helm in this pool, and it just keeps giving me Ramby. There are so many mini games it could have given me.
Welcome to bonus
Search
stage.
light. I might expand the minigame pool a little bit for the... It's another 10. It's weird how I keep getting like the same ones, like not even like the same type. Like obviously I should get the same types, but I'm getting the same variation. Oh, he's shooting me out. I always go for the blind shot there because you can get him off spawn and it's pretty fast and it doesn't really waste time to shoot early. Oh, I got it. That is what sound a trombone makes. We got like the first frame of that, I think. That's what causes that the barrier still be around the metal, but you can like pick it up if you do some shenanigans. That's for the speedrun. Here you don't want to do it. Because I think it's been fixed, but you can like soft block the seed if you try to skip the cutscene here. But you shouldn't be playing, just trying to skip the cutscene. No casual player would be doing that. Alright. So the second minigame has to require a twirl, or there's something off with the hint.
Well done.
Yeah, so there is a setting for a Battle Crown Shuffler. We could probably make that a donation incentive to need 4 crowns to also beat the game. It doesn't add that much time. Oh, we could have skipped twirl. No. This is the one like twirl minigame that you can get around it. So we could have theoretically skipped twirl, but it makes sense that it was in logic. But we had no way. It was like a 33% chance of being... I think it was actually a 66% chance of being a problem.
Well done.
Yeah, if I keep getting the same versions, which is pretty wild. Like, not even just like the same type of game, which we should, just the same exact variation. Alright, so instead of doing all 5, we have it set to do 3, which is really nice. I used to play without having to shut off Blast-O-Matic because it just took so long, and then I found a way to only have to do whatever number you want. So like 3's actually a really solid number. Add some moves to be required. Alright, so here you notice the crown door is gone. The wall, it's a little wonky sometimes, but it's lanky, DK, chunky, which I already knew from a hint. That's like a final hint as to what the K rule order is, because that is also randomized. It is currently locked to having to finish with chunky, but hoping to get that changed. Alright. Yeah, good seed. I got to skip 5, 6, 7 moves, and I could have skipped 9. That's nuts. I've never even skipped 7, and I could have skipped 9 this seed and not had too much trouble. Like going banana wise, I still had the entirety of Jake's to like do. Alright, well, Cable's pretty straightforward. At least with... Oh, I forgot about my health. Again, shorter boss fight is on. It's been a while since I played with double damage. Go away. So we only do 3 instead of 4, which is very nice. Yeah, we have an option for no heals, so like things like the next phase of K Rule doesn't heal you. Tag barrels wouldn't heal you. Beating a boss doesn't heal you, which is brutal here because I'd already be down to 1 melon. We got DK. I love the RGB callings. Get some really nice covers sometimes. Instead of hitting him 4 times, you only have to hit him 3 here, which means DK phase can be really fast. I do like this lag reduction out of habit, but again, it doesn't really matter in emulator. Just do this all by feel. Hop into the barrel during the cutscene, knowing the counts already. Really quick phase. DK and Diddy have some really quick phases now. This is actually like almost the optimal order. DK's super fast now. Lanky's isn't too bad. Diddy can be bad, but it can also be very quick. And Chunky's is one less punch. Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty good time. I think a 2:35 estimate is pretty reasonable. We did get some pretty low numbers, for sure. But banana count can't be too much higher. Like golden banana count. The Trophin Scouts could have been a lot higher. But we had a move that was very hidden, and we had to go to every level. So, definitely a reasonable estimate for sure. Very calm final boss music. I never get to show off Galleon. Galleon's not as slow as people think now, but I always end up getting Galleon last. Yeah, we could have skipped a full level. I've had a seed where you can skip 2 levels, which honestly, if we started with key 6, we could have skipped Caves and Galleon, like golden banana wise, if we had the right moves. Backflip for good luck. And GG. Yeah, not bad at all. Pretty good seed. nice. Oh yeah, I mean, there's just like there's so much to talk about when it comes to this. There's so many little things. It's really hard to route and commentate. Like, we would definitely have other people on for this. We'd have at least another dev or two who would be able to like help really explain things in detail, really explain like even the development process, some cool tidbits about that. Also, being a dev, we can make some fun custom stuff for GDQ. We'd probably, it sounds like we'd probably stick to this version. Like, we have a 2.0 that we're working on, but just to keep everything safe and stable, we'd probably run off this version. But we have full control of the game, so we can do some fun stuff. Wink, wink. Yeah, I hope this gets selected. Obviously, it'd be nice if I do it, but there's other people who are submitting. I think DK Rando's been on the hot fix for GDQ. It got really well received. I think it'd be a really cool run, regardless of whatever runner you pick. So I hope you give it a shot.